My
Thank you so
greatest
much.
wish is after this pandemic for Graham and Russell to come over here to Manila and do a concert, and then Inigo comes out and sings.
Man,
Yeah,
crazy.
we spoke about
Absolutely.
that when we met a couple of weeks ago. That would be fantastic.
Yes.
amazing.
You have a legion
That'd be
of fans
crazy.
over here. So
We'll find you, Inigo.
I'm ready.
I think
right.
everybody, the Philippine crowd would love that too. I'm sure.
Yeah, we love
100%.
ballads. I mean, I'm sure we've heard this song in videoke, in television programs here, in concerts. So hearing you and Inigo play that song on stage together, that would be fantastic. Now,
Yeah.
let's start with the questions here from our friends from the press. We'll begin with this question from TV5 and One News. I think this is for Air Supply. How does it feel that your songs are still relevant to the future generations, or the generations now, and resonate to younger ages like Inigo?
Well, as Graham said before, it's all about the song, and we're very lucky to have Graham as a songwriter, because the songs that we've recorded will live forever, because they're great songs. We once did an acoustic version of some of the hits with just one guitar and two voices. They sound amazing because they're amazing songs. It's as simple as that.
Wow. Graham, you want to add something?
Well, I really just touched on it before. It's it's what I said earlier, that these songs, All Out of Love, belongs to the world now. It doesn't. I mean, we perform it pretty much every night when we play, but it belongs to the world, and the world hears it, and the world has taken it on. So, like I said, it's a great responsibility. But I must say, it's one we don't take lightly. We're very conscious of that people listen to our music all over the world. So we have to be a responsible people.
Right.
And I mean, I really mean that. That's why we never do anything that's really weird. On stage, or we're not those kind of people. We're into the music and making great music. And I think that the fact that younger people now are very interested in, they're seeing it as new, which is the greatest legacy we could ever leave behind. Not that we're going anywhere, by the way.
please don't.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're still coming here to the Philippines.
Yes, we are. We'd love to play with Inigo. That would be fantastic.
I
Let's go to
know.
Festa.
Actually, there's a related question here from Eugene Aslis, one of our press friends here in the Philippines. Is there a possibility for Air Supply to record a Tagalog song or a Filipino song, just like what the equally famous The Letterman of yesteryears?
Over to you, Graham.
Yeah, I mean, that would be great. We've said for years, we'd love to work with a different artist, but nobody ever comes to us and says, "Oh, why don't you try this?" But we'd love to. We'd love to record a Filipino song.
Inigo has a famous song here entitled Dahil Sayo. It means because of you. Maybe you could do a version of that. Inigo, what can you say?
That would be crazy. That would be crazy. I don't even know what to say. That would be so good. Oh my gosh.
That song.
Inigo, I mean, just changing the subject for a second. Where did you go on vacation, or did you just stay in Manila?
I was in the States for a month. I visited my family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In Los Angeles?
Los Angeles, correct?
Oh, far out. Great. Good for you.
Thank you.
All right. So we move on to the next question here from kumcow.com from John Bueno. Why do you think your songs are very special and close to the Filipinos or the Philippines in general? Graham.
I think because we've become famous for ballads, I mean, we play a lot of ballads, but we also play a lot of other things. But the Filipinos are very emotional people. They're very, very passionate, and a lot of them are great singers. There's some great singers so a lot of them are musicians, so they respect great songs. And I think, we're very fortunate that our songs were there like I think we first came to the Philippines in 1980 or 81. I think it was 80. So we've been around for a long time, and we've become part of the Filipino DNA, I believe. You know, but we've been there for a long time, and we love the Filipino people, and they love our music, and it's a great pairing. You know, it's like wine and cheese. Tiger.
I agree. Russell, what's your most unforgettable memory visiting here in the Philippines?
You know, I think when we stayed at the Manila Hotel and we got to visit General MacArthur's quarters, that really was a big thrill for me.
Wow. How about fans singing your songs along with you, singing along with you during concerts?
Well, you know, sometimes they're louder than we are, which is also a great thing. I think every Filipino can sing better than most people in the world. And I'm not being silly. That's a fact.
I agree,
It's
100%.
true. The crowds here sing quite well.